Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on the CryptiCraft server with Cozy, of course. And today we have big plans, guys. We have big plans because I've gotten some work done and I want to get it all finished up and make it look nice. So we need some of this, I think. We're going to grab a bunch of this just in case, some of that. We'll probably have to farm some more of that, no big deal. But we'll grab a bunch of every type of wood just in case because we got plans today, guys. And I think you are going to like them a lot. Oh, I already looked in that chest. So basically, I got a lot of work done on that little area, but I want to get our house started today. That's kind of going to be priority number one. And if we can get to it, then awesome. But if we can't, then no big deal. I have some other things I wanted to get worked out with you guys anyway. For those of you who have been wondering about the wool, you can see there's a sheep across there. And basically what we did to get all this wool is we just took the shears. There's about 4 sheep just roaming around over there. And we just went over there every now and again and sheared them. Like I said, this build that I'm in right now took us a lot longer than I had expected it to. That is for sure. So just in case, we'll grab the spruce saplings because I think we're going to need more of that. And where was the bone meal? Here it was. Okay, so we probably will have to go down in the mine to grab some andesite. And oh, look, a kitty! I wonder. You know what? Let's take a quick break for a second. Oh, no. I remember what we were going to do first. I got another string while I was away, so let's get this bow enchanted and see what we can get. So, it's a good thing we're headed down in the mine. I don't want a pet cat, so that I like how they come roaming through here every now and again, but I don't want a pet cat. Oh, don't look at that. Don't want to show you guys that just yet. Let's go down here, do some enchanting, grab some of the different kinds of stones, and let's get back upstairs to do some more work a few things out with you guys on camera, and then we will probably always forget the lapis every time. We'll probably start the house if we have time to do so. So let's get this power 3. Well, we got power 4. Well, let's do it and hope for something more than just power 3. Please, 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 please. Aww. That sucks. Oh well, we'll put that in there for later, I guess, then. Excuse me. So let's grab some of these different types of stones. We'll just grab it all. We'll grab 2 of those. And just to be safe, we'll grab 2 of those. I doubt we're going to use them, though. Okay, so let's head back upstairs. And I'm going to show you guys from a distance first what I've done. And then we'll go take a stroll through inside, and I'll kind of explain what I have in mind. So we'll just get ready. We'll do that. Oh, and we need to run back up here for 2 seconds because I forgot something. And I know what it is I forgot. No worries, no worries. We're going to need some signs. So let's just grab some signs here. We'll just grab them all. Run back out here. And we'll run up on top of the bridge and I'll show you guys. So I got this all dug through and I think it looks great. It goes right through there. Goes right around that one or right inside of that one waterfall. Let's see if we can get a better angle on it over here. How's this look? So yeah, that is basically what it looks like. It doesn't go all the way back around it. It just goes a little ways there, but I think it looks great the way it hangs over there. I also tried to do a little something in that bottom area. That way it doesn't look so stone-like. We are definitely going to need to add some more vines in there, so let's keep that in mind for a little later on. We'll grab some more of these. Now, how does this bridge look, guys? I have waited a long time for these to start drooping down. Ooh, what can I get rid of? We'll do this. We'll just get rid of one of the buckets of water. That works. So let's get running over here. But before we go, look at this bridge, guys. It looks so cool. What we might even do is take a little stroll through on a boat. That way I can show you guys what it looks like, because it looks awesome when you go through on a boat. It really does. It takes your breath away coming through. So let's go in here. And if we come over this way, you can see I showed you guys last time we got the staircase done. We got this first little area through here. But I got this all the way worked out, all the way through. And the only thing I haven't done is the ceiling, because I don't know if I want to keep it the same. I don't know if I want to like have this little portion of this That way it kind of matches up with the staircase for the strip mine there, and then kind of change it up. So that's kind of the main goal of what I want to work on today. The other thing is what I would really, really like to do is have something like a bridge or something that comes through here and connects to this and then over to the mountain. Even if it's just something small and simple, I think it'll look great, because what I'm going to do probably this episode with you guys is build a little dock or something that boats can go up right here. But first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to work out a little design for this room. I kind of have something in mind of what I want to do, so we're just going to give it a try here. So we're going to need to take out this wall just like that. Might as well just go through. We don't have any inventory space, so stop trying to pick stuff up. Excuse me again. Now, some of this is probably going to change in like size and stuff like that, but I don't think it'll cause too many issues. So we just got to come up like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the spruce wood and just come along the bottom. Now, I have tried so many different things in creative to make this kind of look nice. What I do is I take what I got built here. I just kind of go build it, not with like the terrain and stuff around it, but I just come and build what I have done and then work it out in creative, see how I'd like it to look. And I had something worked out a little bit, so I kind of know what I want to get done right now. Let's just go like this. And then this one is going to come straight down like that. You can kind of see it already forming all right now. We'll come down with this one too. So the last little while, I haven't been feeling the greatest. I think I'm kind of coming down with a little bit of a cold. And which is very, very odd for me to say. It's not something that happens too often, but it happens to the best of us, so just kind of gotta live through it right now. You know what? This is really bugging me here. So we'll take this out. I forgot I didn't do nothing with this. Well, that's gonna have to stay. So we'll just take some of this wood, build a crafting table real quick. Pick up the wood. And we'll build a quick chest. That way you can just plop some materials inside the chest for now, because I'm not going to need them all just yet. So let's get this in there. Okay, so now we got the basics of what we're going to need. I'm going to take these out because we're probably going to need to start farming some of that soon. So that's what I'll take out for now. So we can just come through here. How do I want to do this? That works. We'll leave it like that. So we're gonna, I thought this was gonna be a good idea, but it's taking up a lot more space than I want it to. So we'll get rid of it for now. What we might even do is just come through with a different color staircase along here. Do something different. Then we have another one of these little guys here, so we can just do the same thing. Alright, that works. Now my biggest worry about this was that I couldn't put too many torches around here, but if I come at the right spots, just like this, and throw it up like that, it doesn't block too much of the view that we got here. It's more so I can just kind of see what's going on if I wanted to as I was walking through, and I think it gives a nice little outlook onto what's going on. You can see the other mountain, you can see over to the bridge if you wanted to. I think it looks nice. It gives a nice views of certain areas. Okay, so let's get this. We're gonna need to get this wall torn out. That's for sure. So come through like this, and let's just remind myself that I don't need to do these ones. It's very hard, at least I find, to find an angle that looks nice. And what I mean by that is when you're coming through here, when I'm looking at it. I didn't want it to just be like, oh, kind of straight and then over. I wanted it to kind of have like a roundness to it. I think I did it pretty good. Not perfect. I would still like to do some more, but it's so hard to do. You end up getting so frustrated. So this is kind of what I settled with for now. Do that. And like I said, this area right here is probably going to change, and we'll get more into that in a bit. So we'll come through here, do that. All right, now we can start putting the structure of the wall in. So I haven't decided what type of wood I want. So we're going to try a few. I got some of that. So what I'd like is just to come straight down like this all the way through. And in certain spots, we're going to throw in some different stuff. So how's that look? Compared. If we put it in comparison to the jungle. Now, the reason I've been using jungle wood so much is because we have so much of it. It's very easy to get. We are in a jungle, of course. It has been raining a lot. You know what? To get rid of this rain, let's go take a quick snooze. That way it's not raining because it's annoying. I love this windmill so much. It made me so proud when I got this built. I can't even explain it to you guys. Sleep in because we are the only ones on again. It's getting really lonesome being on the server all alone all the time. And I mean, I understand the schedules of everybody and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean it doesn't get lonesome sometimes. So we're going to come back in here. We're going to keep on working now that the rain is gone. So how does that look compared to the oak? I think just for difference sake, or let's put a torch. You know what? I think we're going to stick with the jungle. We're going to do the jungle all the way through. So I'm just going to come through like this. Oh. Gonna need some more of that jungle wood. Probably made a lot more than I'm gonna need, but that does not matter. Okay, so that kind of gives... Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. Not too bad. And then what I wanted to do... Oh, went down into the... Or, no, we brought it up. We brought it up. Let's grab some of this stuff out here. We'll plop some of this wood back in. I keep that out, though, because I'm probably still going to use that. Okay. So let's get some granite. I gave the majority of my granite away, and you guys will see that eventually. But I did give a lot of it away. But we're just going to come through, and we're going to plop in, if it looks good. If it's too... Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to plop in some of this granite throughout here, just to kind of give it a different kind of look. Just like this. I don't know if you guys can see my game continuously glitching out, but it's really bugging me. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. And we'll put a torch there. We'll put a torch there, 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 and there. And just to get some light on the subject. This area is still a bit dark, so we'll just go boom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear out a bunch of the spots that I think should be granite, and then we will plop in the granite and see how it looks. So let's just continue with this. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things. I've really started to enjoy the new schedule I'm on, and I want to know what you guys think about it with the whole Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, I know last week it was my first week of doing this schedule, and I missed a video. I missed my prank video, and I'm a little upset that I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little shaken up about the fact that I missed my prank video, only because I literally sat for hours, and I really do mean it. I sat for a long time trying to think of a prank that I could do, but I just could not come up with anything. So I'm sorry for anybody that was really looking forward to the prank. But sometimes there's just things that are out of my control. It would have been easier if I could have thought of a prank that I could do that wouldn't have felt too repetitive or nothing. Oh yeah, look how that looks. As you're coming through, it kind of just gives a nice different texture to that wall, and that's kind of what I was looking for. So that looks awesome. But right now I'm looking at this and I can tell you guys where we're going to make some changes, so why not just go ahead and do it right now. So this is going to come out right here. Now for anybody wondering, I know this might look a little odd, but not to worry. I know what I'm doing. I know I know what we have set for right now, because this right here is going to be our central, like our main way to go up and down from our little tree fort area. So we need to make sure that we have enough space. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And then we're just going to do something classic. And what I mean by classic is I know it's been done a million times, but I like the idea of it. So that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to grab those signs up. No, I'm still going to need that. I just wanted to move it like this. So what we'll do, because, okay, if I'm coming across from here, what I want is I want it to be right there. Is that where I want it to be? Settle on that first. Or that's, yeah, that's where I want it to be. So what is gonna happen is this block back here, there it is. This is gonna be that, the andesite, and these two blocks as well are also gonna get turned into andesite, just like that. I'm gonna put a sign right here, and it's not gonna have anything on it, just blank. And then what I need to do is I need to find a way let's see how this turns out, like this. Now if I can get this to work, I will be amazed. But that is the general idea. These though, no, I can leave those. So this can come out because it is going to be a little welcoming pad. Or, oh yeah, just like that. That'll work. So take those out. Grab that spruce, the little bit that we have of it left, just like that. And then that's going to have to come up like that. And I mean, technically, then this is supposed to too. So we need a bit more spruce, so let's go plant a tree real quickly. Now, the reason I'm doing this all on camera is because in most of my videos, I just say, okay, welcome back, and it's all done. So I want to try this out, and I want you guys to be able to experience how I build when I build it, like how I'm thinking and that kind of stuff. So that is the reason we are making things a little bit different today when it comes to doing this build. And that's why I'm a bit worried we might not have enough time to do a few other things. And look at my game just going nuts there. Sorry about that. Run over here. Let's go inside. Oh yeah, that looks so nice. I'll come up like that. Like that. Like that. So before we get too carried away with things, there's just someone I want to mention for a quick second here. And I don't talk about him too often because he doesn't play Minecraft himself. Now, I've mentioned before, I think at least, I have two brothers. I have a 15-year-old brother and a 16-year-old brother, and they're in high school right now, which is good for them. I like to see that they are adamant about getting their schooling done, because schooling is most important. I learned that the hard way. I do not have my schooling done, and I regret it. every single day. So for those of you who are in school, enjoy it while it lasts. It does mean so much. I know a lot of it seems pointless, but trust me, it means a lot. But in saying that, I know I've mentioned I have brothers in the past, and my youngest brother plays on this server. Now, that's all fine and dandy and all, but my other brother who does not play on the server, who I wouldn't mind if he played, to be honest with you, because he's been doing some different things lately. And I just wanted to congratulate him in video and just let him know that I am proud of him. And now you guys might be wondering why, and that is because recently he got himself a job. And I know it's just a little job for now, but who knows where that could take him later on. So congratulations to my brother Devin for getting a job at KFC. I hope you love it, buddy, and I'm very proud of you. I just wanted to make sure I said that in a video, just so you knew I was listening when you're going on and on about it. But congratulations again, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, that's for sure. But we need to get continued on this. So let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. And that. Now, I mentioned it was going to be a little tricky, and it's because this is bugging me. This corner is getting moved back one. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but you got to do what you got to do. Just take that out just like that. Which means this is going to have to be moved. Once again, not a problem. Okay, we'll put the spruce down first. What am I using an axe on that for? Okay, awesome. Nope, wrong one. Awesome. Let's come back through with that. We'll grab this up again. That works. Just like that. That's how I want that there. Okay. Now is it this one that I'm going to want to do this with? Nope. This could be the reason it was looking funny for me all along. But this one is going to be the one. Which means that that's going to come down. Sure, you can go like that, whatever. Just like that. Perfect. So we can come through just like this. Give this a nice little andesite makeover real quick. Something still looks odd about that. It's because this needs to go back one more. We're going to need more andesite, that's for sure. Take that out of there. Perfect. And then that way, this can come in. Nope. That's how I want it. So we got that all settled here. Great. So what this is going to be is it's going to be a little water elevator. And what I'm going to do before we get too sidetracked and bored is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get the roof and everything finished here. And once I get back, we're going to work on something else. Probably this bridge that's going to go across. We're probably just going to do something rough for this episode. And then I'll work a little bit off camera to get it done a little bit more. So I'm going to get this little water elevator here all finished up. And once I get that done, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so we are back. Look at this sheep. We sheared him earlier. Don't hit him though. So we're just going to take a quick stroll through here. Look at this bridge. Like, it's hard to steer your boat because you're so busy looking at it. But when you're coming through here, here's the new stuff. You can see I got this finished. You probably can't tell. But we've also got a dock here now. And there's another little bridge here. We can come right through. Oh, maybe we can't go right through. It's a little hard to get through. But you can see we've got another little bridge here. So I'm just going to show you guys what I've been up to. So first things first, I built this. Oh, apparently we always go underneath the docks. That's just what we do. Come on. Go up. Thank you. So you can see I got this here. It's really just to make it look like there's a purpose for the stuff here. Kind of like a storage area, but there's really not. We could use it for storage if we wanted to. But we got this new dock. We got this staircase, which if you can't tell, is an identical replica of that bridge over there, just staircase form. And it just comes up here. I haven't done anything over here yet. I figure I'd get this done a little later on or in another episode or something. But we can come over here across this little bridge, which ever so creatively comes through here, which I'm just going to reshape just a little bit there. There we go. Just to make a little more space. So you can see we can look out again from here, just like as most of the places. So I got this room finished. I still haven't done the ceiling. I haven't done haven't decided on anything yet, but I think I might just go with this all the way through. I'm not completely sold on it yet, but we got this done, and this is kind of the pride and joy of everything. So you can see that if I look up, that you can't see anything, but if we travel all the way up, it's going to take us right to the top. So we're just going to ride it real quick. I got the granite or the diorite on these two walls. Every now and again you'll see that. It's just some light staying, it's just glass with glowstone behind it. On this side we have just the granite, and there's actually a little peep window. I wonder if I can see it like this. There's a little peep window looking out the front. No, we can't see it. But I cleared out a little area so I can start working out on my home. But we got this ladder that takes us right up. But before we get headed back to spawn, because it's almost that time. Woo-wee! I love doing that jump so much. Before we go back to spawn, we're going to do one last thing. You can see I am level 30 again, which is awesome. And we can also come through here like this. So there's two ways for myself to get into my house right now. There's the dock that's set out there, as well as that little entrance in the staircase there. But you can see I'm level 30 again, so before we get headed back to spawn, guys, what we're going to do is we're quickly going to enchant something. I've picked that we're going to go with a sword this time, because I really still would like to get looting on a sword. So let's just try and get that real quick. Let's really hope. I've gotten some bad enchants the last couple times. So what is it we got? In option number 1, we have sharpness 2. I don't really want that. Unbreaking 1. I don't really want that. And for option 3, knockback 2. Knockbacks. Let's do it. Let's just do it, because knockback, I only have sharpness on this sword. When it comes to things like creepers and stuff, knockback would be nice. So let's do it. And I'm going to be really, really upset if it's only knockback. Oh man. That sucks so much. It's like a waste of diamonds. It's really what it feels like, but we'll just put it on the sword. So sharpness 4, knockback 2 is our new sword. So guys, we are going to get headed over to spawn, and we'll get continued on from there. I hope you guys enjoyed everything I've done so far. If you did, leave a comment on the video, leaving any suggestions, and be sure to leave a like and share with your friends. But we're going to take a trip over to spawn. I'm just going to get a good glance at this, see how it looks. We're going to take a trip over to spawn, and when we get there, we'll be giving away the 5th clue in the Cozy Ender Hunt. So I hope you guys are enjoying that, and I'll see you when we get there. So I'll be right back. So guys, just like how it has been for the last little while with the end of my episodes, we have come to a close again. But before we do that, we're going to give away the clue for this episode. So I've already got the clue all set up and all that kind of thing. I just haven't put the prize in yet because I wanted to show you guys. I think someone stole my book from here. Do I owe anybody anything? Oh, let's not do that. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh, okay, so apparently I owe somebody something. So whoever sold me this dirt, please notify me. Wow. So yeah, whoever sold this to me, please let me know and I'll be sure to pay you promptly. So the reward for this episode is going to be 5 diamond blocks, 5 gold blocks, and 15 iron blocks. And I'll just read the clue out to you guys now. So the clue for this episode is it's going to be a little harder this time. So I'm hoping that This one causes a little bit more confusion than normal. So I'm going to read it out, then we're going to shut out the episode for this time around, guys. So the clue for this time is, I was once a settler of this island. A new chapter, a new beginning. Now I'm old and forgotten. Deep down in a place no longer used, I'm hidden in a place filled with goo. So the reward, I've already told you guys, is 5 diamond blocks, 5 gold blocks, and 15 iron blocks. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on the video. If you have any suggestions or anything, be sure to leave it in the comments below. And if you already haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's definitely appreciated. And until next time, guys, sit back, relax, and as always, keep it cozy. Bye for now.